went to Walmart and got some groceries. We didn't have to buy a huge amount this week. Don't start, ma'am. Don't start. Our deep freeze is like overflowing with food. Our freezer on the refrigerator, it was like cram packed, which I did clean it out because we had a little bit of stuff in there that needed to be done away with. But I decided that we was going to try to eat some of the stuff that's been in there a while, not like eat out of the freezer necessarily, because, you know, obviously we don't want to do that, but we kind of do. But yeah, we're not trying to like clean out the freezer, because what's the point of that? But there is some stuff in there that I wanted to go ahead and get rid of, because it has been in there a pretty good while. So I planned meals around that, and then we did last week at Sam's Club buy chicken and beef, so chicken and ground beef. So we didn't have to buy any of that this week. And last week we hauled a fairly big haul from Walmart, let's try that again. We hauled a little bit from Walmart, a little bit from Kroger, and then we also went to Sam's Club. So last week's video was a big one. I think it's combined like $400 and some, or close to 500. So anyways, I talk too much on here. But today we went to Walmart and just bought what we needed, and maybe a thing or two that we didn't necessarily, yeah, a couple of things that I just seen and wanted to grab. We spent about $148, I think. So we're gonna flip it around and show you everything that we got. But first, we are going to share our meal plan for the week. Okay, so on the menu this week, we're gonna have cheeseburgers and fries. We're gonna have hamburger soup, crock pot Mexican chicken with cornbread, barbecue bacon chicken sandwiches, and then we'll probably have a salad with that as well. And then we're gonna have some crock pot ribs with mashed potatoes, rolls, and shells and cheese. We're gonna have a Chinese at home night where I make some orange chicken, chicken on a stick, rice, wontons, and some sugar biscuits. And then, of course, we're gonna have a night of yo-yo or leftovers. Okay, so we got just a thing of white sandwich bread for the week, as well as some hamburger buns. Got some donuts for John and the kids. I seen these and thought that they would like to have these. I think it's been a couple of weeks since we bought them, and we typically buy them every week, so I grabbed some of those. I needed some more chicken rice, and this is our favorite brand. I've tried to make homemade, and it's just not great. But they didn't have the chicken rice. However, I did see these, and I went ahead and grabbed 2 more because the kids have been enjoying these lately. Grabbed 2 things of the family's favorite barbecue sauce. This isn't mine and Lily's favorite, but everybody else's it is. And so I guess I thought majority rules. And I'm going to try to make some homemade barbecue sauce soon. I obviously have to buy the stuff, but I was thinking about it when I was looking for this today, and I thought I'm going to make some homemade. So I'm going to find me a recipe and probably make some next week if I need barbecue sauce for a recipe. We'll see, but did grab 2 of those, one for now and then one for the pantry. Grabbed a thing of vegetable oil as well as some strawberries. Lily wanted a peanut butter and jelly with strawberry jelly yesterday, but we didn't have none. We have homemade grape, but she's not the biggest fan of grape. And we have blackberry, but she wanted strawberry. But I told her I would get some strawberries and try to make some homemade. And so that's what we bought those for. Just got a bag of iceberg salad mix, some bananas, the family's favorite apples, these Pink Lady, which Nolan really liked the ambrosia apples from Sam's Club. He said they kind of reminded him of pears, so he really liked those. But Pink Lady's the family's favorite, and that's what Wendy picked today at Walmart, so that's what we got. Just some of these little cheap biscuits. These are what we use for our Chinese night. I just fry these in some oil and then roll them in sugar. And they're identical to the ones that you can get from the Chinese restaurants. We got those. Got Lily's milk as well as myself some milk. I have been using Metamucil. It is good for like a lot of different things, but it's almost gone, and I figured I would get this. A lot of people on like TikTok and stuff use this in their coffee in the morning, and it helps with, well, a lot of things obviously, but it helps with your appetite and such. So the Metamucil definitely helps me, so I figured we would try the Benefiber this time, so I grabbed that. 2 things of shells and cheese, and I thought about just getting a thing of shells and just a big thing of Velveeta, but in the end, this is just more convenient because it's already together. So Grabbed 2 of those, as well as some marshmallow cream that me and Lily's going to experiment with and try to make like our own peanut butter. You'll understand if I share it. But then I also found these and was super excited about them. Y'all know I love Dolly Parton, so I had to buy these. So we got just the fudgy brownie mix and then the caramel turtle one. Look how cute she is. Just look. But I was excited about finding these, so I grabbed 1 of each of those. Needed some sugar as well as some flour, so I just went ahead and grabbed a big one because we've been going through a lot of flour lately with all the baking we've been doing. So grabbed that. And then we needed some black beans and some diced tomatoes, and I think that's all for food. What is it, ma'am? Then Wendy has been wanting one of these for a while, which I didn't know about.
I did.
But just one of these little lace tank tops. I guess they've got them out for the summer already at Walmart, so she went ahead and grabbed that in black, of course, because that's about all she wears. I know she wore green yesterday, but she got that. I remember these. I used to about live in these when I was a teenager. I was telling the girls that I had these in every color. Of the good old days. But got that, and then I got this fabric because I want to refinish Lily's little chair that she uses at her vanity. Got some of the wax strips. I still haven't used the actual wax that I bought last week, but I thought these might be easier because you don't have to microwave these. So grabbed these to try, as well as I needed some more kitchen sponges, and these they work just as good as any, so I grabbed those. Nolan needed a new toothbrush, so I grabbed him this one. It's the adult one instead of the kid one. I figure his mouth is probably adult size now, so got him that. Wendy also needed some new toothbrushes. Well, she only needed 1, but we got these. It's called Floss Tip, and we thought they might be good with her braces, so she's going to give those a try. Grabbed these just to keep in the cabinet. These are pretty much the only thing that works for John when he has a headache is the goodies powder, so grabbed 1 of those because I figured we're probably running low on them. And then Wendy wanted some tweezers, so we got her some of those. And then, where are we at? Grabbed a thing of freezer bags, some cotton balls, and then we got to these mirrors with picture strips, but we got them to hang up this big mirror in Lily's room. And then the last thing that we got is this 40 count of water. All right, friends, and with that, that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If you're not part of our family, make sure you subscribe down below. We post grocery hauls here typically once a week at least. But if you are part of our family, well, y'all know that we love you, and we'll see you all next time. As always, remember to show grace, be content, and live blessed. Bye, friends.